I will break your other ankle.
Okay. Finish this sentence, Dooshiv.
Yep.
I love Jessie, but sometimes I look at her and think,
Why me?
yeah,
When are you gonna have your kid?
I already have a kid.
You're such a fantastic therapist.
That's what I do.
You know, I didn't expect to raise 2 kids so early.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, guys, welcome. What was your name again?
Jessie.
Jessie.
Nice to meet you, Nadine.
Dooshiv, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. So how you guys doing today?
Doing great, man. How you doing? I see
I'm
you
doing
have a
very
little
good.
bit of a hiccup there.
Hiccup, yeah. This happened because one of my clients, therapy clients, had a problem. Sorry. Hiccup. And I go above and beyond. They're having an issue at the grocery store, and I ran there to go save them. That's what I do. So if you guys
That's-
ever need anything,
Wow.
So you're like on the go as well.
on the go.
That's crazy.
Perfect.
Yeah. Like if they called me right now, but I would have to go.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you guys want to quickly just give me a little intro on your, who you guys are?
Like our marital status?
Yeah, maybe just, yeah.
This is clickbait, dog. This is so much clickbait.
Please clarify what you
You lost your damn mind.
To few, I'm known as Dooshiv. To many, I'm known as Jessie's husband. It's kind of been the name that's been given to me ever since I've been with my partner on the side here.
I see.
So do you feel like you're Dooshiv or do you feel like you're Jesse's husband?
I feel like I'm Jessie's husband.
Are you proud of that?
Yeah, no, I'm definitely happy being Jessie's husband. It's just one of those things where I feel like nowadays that's all I am.
Okay, so who are you?
I am Jessie, the Jessie of Jessie's
Jesse's
husband.
husband.
Yeah.
Got it. How do you feel that he doesn't have his own identity?
I'm actually very shocked and very surprised. I do feel a little bit bad. But again, I did not do any of this. This was not a situation that I created. And I do think that he lies all the time because he loves being Jessie's husband. He also introduces himself as Jessie's husband.
What's your side of the story with that situation? When you introduce yourself to people, how do you introduce yourself?
Well, actually, when I introduce myself, I usually go by Shiv, just it's a short form of Dooshiv.
Okay.
Just because I feel like a part of me is lost.
Oh, because the do is gone.
Yeah. Right? Our hashtag was just do it. Now I just feel like it's just it.
I'm not. I can't laugh.
I feel judged.
Sorry. So that's just it. What is it?
Just it.
That's it? Do is gone.
Just Shiv.
So now you're Shiv.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna work on that today. We're gonna deep
I'd like
dive.
that. I'd
Yeah.
like that, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna deep dive into that.
I really want you to find your identity.
Yeah. Well,
This is a huge improvement from when she first came in.
like 4 minutes ago. Yeah.
Yeah. She was kind of like laughing and stuff, and now she really looked like she cared. And I see that you have a wedding ring on.
I do. Yeah. Never take it off, actually.
Yeah.
Except for sports.
And you guys said you have a son?
Yes.
What's his name?
Kylen?
And how old is he?
He is 2.5.
Okay, so how do you feel that you have a son with your wife?
It's amazing. You know, I didn't expect to raise 2 kids so early. Didn't really see that part evolving so fast, but it's been. You know how they say you raise 2 kids under 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have 2 under 34. Yeah.
So what's your other kid's name there?
Oh, that would be Jessie,
Okay.
and then my the youngest is Kylen.
When you're upstairs in your room,
Yeah.
focusing on your work, and you hear someone crying,
Right.
who is it usually?
Well, there's 2 different cries,
Okay.
right? If you get the then you know it's Kylen, right? But if you get the Dooshiv, you know she's hungry.
Oh.
So
Who cooks at home?
Oh.
who cooks?
Yeah, just cooks. We'll get to the other
So
stuff
we just
later.
go in, we're just deep in, we're just
We're just going right
okay,
in.
Okay, all right.
Because I did, from one of my other clients, they sent me a video, and they said, yo, Jessie's really good at cooking. She can make some eggs. I'm vegan. That's all about that.
I will break your other ankle.
Okay.
I will break
I
your
think they lied. My other client might have lied. So let's just keep going there. Who's the one who cooks?
Hey, I cook. I enjoy it.
This guy.
I think it's yeah, I'd keep that hidden. I think it's a part of our relationship that I think I need to cook for the health and wellness of the three of us. So, yeah, I'd say that's me.
Okay. So you said you were a teacher.
I am, yeah.
As a teacher, what would you grade her parenting skills?
Her parenting skills?
Yeah.
Oh, parenting skills, she's definitely an A plus with most things in parenting.
Okay. And what would you grade Dooshiv? Please don't make eye contact.
Oh,
Sorry, we do our sessions a little differently. He might alter your decision.
Dooshiv is a A+ husband and an A+ father. But
But,
there are some things that he could potentially work on.
okay.
I can work on a couple of things myself.
Everyone can.
But for example, like let's say if like there's like a light fixture, just a hypothetical. If there's like a light fixture that needs to be changed and it's like above like our breakfast nook, and I've been asking to, we have a new light, and I want to get it fixed, and I've only been asking since December of 2023, and I've even offered to be like, let me just get an electrician to change it, but like Dushiv's just like, let me do it with my friend, like we'll just change it one day
Handyman.
or whatever. Of course, like, and it's a whole year later.
That's not a real story. But if it were.
If it were, yes, and
You-
that light is just sitting in our magic room by itself.
Do you think it's gaining some sort of powers by sitting in that room by chance?
Yeah, that magic room is very mystical. It's where the things of the lost and the forbidden go in
Okay.
our house.
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of like this one time, speaking of like getting things done. We have a barbecue machine outside.
Oh,
Okay.
My wife obviously likes the covers on the barbecue machine.
like normal humans.
Like normal humans.
She likes the what, sorry?
She likes to cover up the barbecue
So after
machine.
you
Okay.
use
So-
the barbecue machine, you cover it with the cover.
Okay.
For
So-
the barbecue machine for our vegetables, of course.
Yeah.
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 We're vegan. I see a timeout.
Can I hijack the conversation?
Yeah.
We were all born here, but
Yeah. Just like
is
we
it
hijack
called-
everything else.
Is it's called a barbecue machine or just a barbecue?
I'll go ahead and say,
Am I just called Shiv or am I called Jesse's husband?
it's a good question.
Okay, you can. Yeah, I will untime out.
To each their own.
I don't know. That's a great question, though. Is it called a barbecue machine or just a barbecue? It's a very smart AI.
The correct term is usually just barbecue or barbecue grill.
Oh,
People rarely say barbecue machine.
people rarely.
In everyday conversation, you might hear someone say, I'm going to fire up the barbecue, or let's use the grill. If you want to be specific, you can call it a barbecue grill.
Okay. So the barbecue machine. Finish this sentence, Dooshiv.
Yep.
I love Jessie, but sometimes I look at her and think.
Why me?
Next question. A little random. How do you feel when people ask you when you're having your next kid? Those aunties.
Aunties,
Everybody.
your fiance?
Oh,
What do you mean? I just got asked right now in the kitchen.
by who?
These guys were Durga.
Okay, the
Like
aunties.
the
aunties.
aunties. These bob-haired aunties.
Yeah.
The little bangs. Think it's cute.
So how do you feel about that? Is it annoying?
No.
You're okay with it?
And I
I'm
think
okay
it's
with
great.
You think you like that?
Yeah, I think
So when are you guys having your next kid?
So breaking news. No, I'm joking. Can you imagine?
This is where you get your information first. Really?
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
When are you gonna have your kid?
I already have a kid. 2. One's name is V2, one's name is Duzan. My sons.
How do you feel catching that stray?
Have you guys either one of you gone to the washroom and never taken your pads off because you're really not peeing or using the washroom?
Yeah.
You're just taking a break.
I can say for a fact, I've actually never done that. Have I spent a little bit of extra time in the bathroom?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
But have I just sat there to get away from it all? No, I usually just go to the kitchen because it's a place she usually doesn't come to. Okay. So I usually can just once I go into the kitchen, I know I kind of have my
It's like a
space.
safe zone.
It's
That was a
my-
little
yeah.
unnecessary.
Safe zone.
And what about you?
No, I have not done that. Not yet.
Who's more likely to start a diet and then blame Kylen for feeding them some snacks?
Jesse. Oh my gosh.
I feel like that's a real ass scenario.
That maybe happened yesterday.
The goldfish crack. I wouldn't say it's a diet. I'm just trying to decrease my sugar intake.
Okay, yeah, you used to be really bad.
Yeah, I love sugar.
I bought Kylen fries yesterday, and I gave them over to Jessie to be like, give Kylen fries.
Oh, we were in the car.
She ate it.
So how much of it?
Like half. And
Well-
Kylen was in the back saying, Dada, I want fries.
And where were you? In the
I was in the
back?
front seat.
Oh, so he passed it over.
He passed it over to me, but I was doing something, so he gave me the fries, so I just ate it. And then I don't think he realized that I was eating it, so as he was giving it to me, I was eating it.
Oh wait, like you're passing it over to her, and she's
Like he was driving, and he's just like, "Oh,
Passing
here
the
you go."
fries to
But
give to
I didn't
Ky- like,
realize
give it to
he was trying to
Kylen.
give it. He didn't say give it to Kylen. I know.
literally was like, give it to Kylen, and then she was like, yeah, and then she'd eat it. So at first I didn't notice, and then like,
Oh, it wasn't just a one hand; it was like continuous. Like
yeah.
she was,
Meanwhile, Kylen's at the back is saying fries, fries, fries. So I'm thinking he's like, done his fries quick.
so you,
He's just like getting fries.
so you cut off the supply.
Oh yeah, we had a little bit of a supply chain issue.
Okay, that is kind of crazy.
Yep. You're such a fantastic therapist.
That's what I do.
NidTherapy fixed all our solutions.
Yeah.
And we've just met him like 36 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Tell how much happier I am. How did you fast track school and get into NidTalks at your young, tender age of 27?
Well, I automatically passed all my courses. I played on basketball team. Typically, if you play basketball at university,
You passed all your courses.
yeah,
Duh.
go to class.
Okay.
So that's what happened.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I want to be a therapist, fake therapist. For the people who DM'd me asking me for my actual therapist, please.
Shut the fuck up, really?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Saying what?
Are you available? I'm like, this shit can't be real. So after that is when I added fake therapy.
Someone's gonna be like, you're not even, check your credentials.
Yeah,
they don't
yeah.
even
Imagine.
exist.
So yeah, that's what happened. Went to school and then I'm here now. And then you guys pay $750 per hour.
And for that 750, being with us for about an hour now, what would you say is the biggest piece of advice you can give us so that we can get past the hiccups in our marriage?
Well, I think both of you guys really love each other, I can tell.
How so?
Like, she doesn't look at 50-50. She says we all need to bring our 100%. It's not about you do 50, I do 50.
Right.
It's I do 100, you do 100. So for her to have that perspective and to come in and put in all the effort she can, and you do the same thing.
Right. Even if it's not at 100, putting in
100.
Hypothetically,
Yeah.
like
You put in your own 100.
it's your
Oh, your own
your
100.
own 100 could mean someone else's 2%.
Right.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
if I play basketball,
right.
and last week I put in 100%, I'm going to score 30 points maybe. Right now, I put in 100%, I might score 2 points.
Yep.
But guess what?
It's all relative.
I'm putting 100%.
I think you might
Yeah.
get like 6 points.
Yeah, I think you hit
Yeah,
at
I
least
think you
two
can still
threes.
drop double digits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why I can tell
Mm-hmm.
she's a loving partner. And for yourself, you seem like you do a lot of things for her. Maybe everything.
Maybe I want to kill you.
So I can see that you do some cooking, you do some cleaning,
Yep.
you clean the toilets,
Keep going.
you clean the dishes,
Little more.
you
Pause.
do the
Time out.
dishwasher, you do the sweeping, you do the mopping,
Yep.
you do the garbage,
Yep.
you do the garbage, the garbage, you're cleaning
The only
diaper.
thing garbage is
Yeah.
your line of
Doing the
questioning.
diaper. You're cleaning the sink.
Yep.
You're cleaning the toilets.
Yep.
You're cleaning in the cars.
Yep.
Inside the cars, outside the cars,
Yep.
inside the mugs, outside the mugs, the
Yep.
cereal mug, the goddamn coffee mug, the freaking
The 17
mug,
coffee
the
mugs.
17 mugs. You're cleaning all that.
Pumping the gas for
You're
the car.
pumping the gas, both the cars.
Okay,
Yeah.
You're
Getting food.
getting food. What
Doing
else?
groceries.
Doing groceries.
Buying diapers.
Buying diapers
Making sure the shelves are restocked.
every day.
Toilet paper.
Toilet paper.
Toilet tissue.
Restocking both washrooms,
Both
yours and
washrooms.
hers.
You know
Yeah.
what? I'm going to leave
And
a really,
Kylen's.
really bad Google review for you.
Wait, sorry, why?
Because that line of questioning was too unhinged. I don't know where that came from. Because I help clean.
But that is my 100%.
That's his 100%.
That is my
What I'm trying to say
100%.
is, that's his 100%.
But like, I also do some of that stuff.
Of
Yeah,
your
that's your
100%.
100%.
Okay.
It's like a percentage question. What is 10% of 100?
Yeah. So like we said, his 100%, and I wasn't even started on yours.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So eat food.
Yeah. Look at food.
Look at food. Take
I hate you guys.
sous chef.
Fill the sink. Fill the
Fill the
sink.
sink.
Yeah, leave leftovers upstairs.
leftovers downstairs.
Leave leftovers downstairs.
Downstairs. Douches vacuum. Yes, eat the food.
Crumbs on the bed.
Comes on the bed.
Crumbs on the floor.
Change the diaper?
Yes. Listen.
Occasionally.
Occasionally.
Look for diapers.
Look for diapers.
But ask husband.
Steal husband's toilet paper.
But ask husband.
Ask husband.
Yeah. Finds kid.
Finds kid.
But after asking husband.
Loses kid.
But ask husband.
Loses yourself.
But we'll ask husband.
And that's your 100%. So together, you're both putting 100%. That's all that matters.
Yes.
Yeah. So that would be my advice to someone who charges $750 per hour. Can you guys give a quick review on the therapy session today?
I'm not gonna lie to you, I was very skeptical about coming here. My wife actually initially told me we were going out for dinner. Before I knew it, the address was to our little therapy guru over here. I came out of it a better person, came out of it a happier husband. And I think I've come to realize too, being Jesse's husband is okay. It's not a bad thing. It's something that I think I can accept. And I think the winner and the loser in me are both just a little happier.
Just listening.
So, yeah, credentials are on the wall. Person's right here, you can see them. Reach out for marriage, solo, duo, best friend, whatever you need. And is it worth the $750? Hell yeah.
Can you put a price on happiness? No. This is happiness. This is priceless.
As-
Bars!